According to Abraham Lincoln, the best way to predict your future is to create it. How would you like to create your future? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to start from the very basic things in order to achieve your goals, whatever they might be. Just stay tuned. Hi everyone, Anita Hori here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 3 secrets to personal development. If you already know me or have ever seen me before, talking in one of my workshops, retreats or videos, you would have heard me share about the massive transformation that I have gone through over the past 10 years. I was thinking about this question of how to develop yourself, how to continue your personal growth. For me, it comes down to 3 things: self-awareness, self-identity, and discovering and developing your own talents. So what is self-awareness? Okay, picture this. You have an extremely busy life with a full schedule running at full speed. Whether it's at home or professionally, you just keep going. You are working so hard and proudly support others, but you don't know how to look after yourself. You're feeling stuck in a rut. You feel that you're on a never-ending hamster wheel. You don't know how to get out of this situation. Why? Because deep down, you don't have any self-awareness. You don't know yourself enough to identify what situations, events, or decisions in your life are superfluous. Most people give up on their goals because they don't understand themselves, and they go forward blindly trying to achieve a goal and then not be able to finish it or get stuck in their tracks. This happened to me many times over when I was still trying to discover myself, especially in my late teens and my early 20s. Truthfully, if you don't know yourself, how can you set yourself any goals? They could be health related, like perhaps better nutrition or getting fit, or maybe spiritual goals, such as looking for deeper meanings, thinking positively, or even dealing with anxiety and anger. They could also be professional goals like choosing the right course, or finding the job of your dreams, or even turning your business into a money-making machine. Nobody really knows you better than you know yourself. Nobody really understands your weaknesses, your strengths, your likes, your dislikes better than you know them. This is a great opportunity for you to grab a piece of paper, sit down with a cup of herbal tea or a glass of wine, and write down the things you know about yourself. But please don't rush this. You need to find a quiet space and take your time to get this right. As you undergo this process, don't make the same mistakes I made by judging myself. This is not criticizing yourself. This is self-realization. There is nothing wrong with you, and that is the key: to find experiences, things, and places that resonate with your true self. That's why you have to find your true self by doing this very important exercise. And one final thing, you will not know what resonates with you until you try it. Don't be scared to try new things, new experiences and new discoveries, as these might be the keys to transform you. I'm so grateful for my Pilates practice because it initially helped me physically, and then as I got deeper into the method, it really resonated with me personally and professionally. So much so that it helped me get out of my shell and propelled me onto this journey to help others. This brings me to the second discovery: discovering your self-identity. We are all different shapes, different sizes, likes and dislikes. I love my job so much because every person that works with me is different to the one before him. In the 15 years I have been teaching Pilates, I have not had anybody that was exactly the same. That makes my life more interesting, as I know that every person has their own goal, their own reason for coming to my studio. For us to understand what we want, we have to understand our own identity. And speaking from experience, I know that if we depend on other people's opinion of us, we will never discover our own truth. If you're seeking other people's validation and acceptance, you are going to be lost and hinder your own self-growth. We have all been through this at some stage of our lives, predominantly when we were children. Unfortunately, some people carry this through their adult lives, and that's why we get unsettled, unhappy, and depressed. You know, when we have an idol, we want to look like them, we want to act like them, we want to behave like them, we want to be as good as them just to be likable, just to fit in. And when you do that, you're shooting your self-identity in the foot, because that's not you. You are trying to be somebody else in order to be likable. Do not let anyone define your own identity. Most of the time, this issue is developed at childhood when parents try to make their children live the life they never had. They're gonna try to mold us into something that we're not. And then maybe somebody says something that makes us doubt ourselves and our identity, which throws us out of sync. I have personal experience of this. And since discovering that I don't have to please anyone or be validated by anyone, I started building my own identity. When I moved to the UK at age 18, I tried hard to fit in so quickly and kicked off my identity and started to practice habits that were against my own beliefs. But that meant I could be accepted. I came across a person who constantly made fun of my accent during conversations. That stuck with me, so I tried to change my accent. I have since then developed my own mishmash of accents from all the countries I've lived in, and I can't be any prouder of it. So much so that now I get tons of compliments from people who cross my path for the way I speak. This might be amusing as I speak into this video, but I just had to share this with you. Which leads me to this next thing. If you can be the best version of yourself, I can guarantee you will be liked so much more and respected so much more and trusted so much more by the people than being the best copy of somebody else. So this takes me to the third and most important aspect of personal development: discovering and developing your own talents. So let me be clear about this. This talks about your talents, not the talents people expect of you, or the talents of your idol, or your friend, or your neighbor. We as humans tend to compare ourselves with everyone around us. We keep comparing the way we look, the way we dress, the way our body parts are shaped, or how our hair is frizzier or straighter. You know what I mean. We compare ourselves in sport, in work, with our peers, and some Western cultures have it ingrown into the children from a very young age to compete with their friends and to have the best grades at school, the best performance in sports or other activities. For what? Just so that the parents can gloat about it, right? Is this really helping the child and the future adult? Absolutely not. And by comparing ourselves with others, we never take time to truly understand who we really are and what our talents are and whom we want to be. Your way is true to you, not to your brother or sister or mother. Your life is yours. You cannot live life trying to be somebody else. Discovering your talents and honing into them is going to help you boost your confidence in so many areas of your life. But you need to devote time to truly understand what your talents are. We all have our own talents. They are already here within us. You probably have talents you don't even know about. How can you discover them? Well, I go back to what I said before. Try different things, read books, try new experiences. Talking about new experiences, if all this resonates with you and you are ready for a new experience, and are keen to jumpstart your own self-growth, you are welcome to join me face-to-face, work with me and my team in our most amazing wellness immersion retreat, being held between the 4th and 11th of September 2021 at our beautiful location here on the Costa Blanca in Spain. You will have time to relax, you can work out, you can meditate, practice Pilates, yoga, Tai Chi, you can go trekking and cycling, waterfall rappelling, and perhaps try new things like belly dancing or cooking an exquisite paella. While you are here, we will be teaching you to get into the most energy-rich state to enable you to have more clarity and a better vision of yourself and your goals. During the course of the week, we will get you to disconnect and create your own blueprint for success. Have fun shaping up, heal within the natural wonders of our location, and discover long-lasting benefits. If this interests you, I would love to get to know you better and invite you to hop on a free call with me to discuss your own personal needs, discover if I can help you, and together we can make an empowered decision on whether or not I can be of assistance. If you can join us at the retreat, that's great. If not, I'm okay with that too. Just click on the link below to fill the form and immediately schedule your free appointment. And if this video made you think about your own identity, I invite you to write down your own comments on what you have discovered and maybe share with us your experiences.